Act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person or any other, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. Right, I'm gonna pretend I understood what that meant. At first there was darkness and I slowly opened my eyes. I felt a strong wind and the floor below felt like it was moving. Then I realized I was not on the ground. I was high above the clouds, locked like an animal in a metal cage attached to a flying machine. Next to me there was another cage with another prisoner inside. Hello stranger, I see they didn't come just for me. They came to my house at night and locked me in this cage. I read about my family. They were out there all by themselves. They come when the sky begins to cry fiery tears. Yeah. They are said to take only those marked by evil. They use their airships to transport them to their castle and nobody returns from there. They arrived in our land a long time ago. It's ironic that our ancestors helped them to raise their castle here. Nobody in their worst nightmares could have foreseen their plans. I don't deserve this, I'm not evil. I've always led the life of a simple hunter doing what I could to feed my family. Wait, I feel the machine descending! We'll reach the castle soon. Smooth. My head swells at the questions concerning my current situation. Was being here some kind of punishment? What did they want from me? Contrary to my companion, I don't remember anything. My mind can only recall the image of a strange sculpture atop a mountain. Okay, that's vague as fuck. In my mind, I can see stone hands reaching towards the sky. Between them stands the statue of a woman. I don't know what this place was, but subconsciously feel I must find it. First, though, I had to get out of this terrifying place. The airship lands in the courtyard inside the castle. Guards in horned helmets drag me to a cell inside a castle tower. After a while, one of them returns and speaks to me. The way it's slid against the wall, like the asset's really far in front of the wall, but it makes it look like there's going to be a big gap between the gate and the wall. Anyway. Foul being, soon you'll suffer the pain of torture. This place will purge you of all the evil hatched within your bowels. As long as clay is being formed in the hands of the potter, anything is possible. We can still reform your corrupt soul in spite of the deeds that have shaped it in the past. Your fate is not yet sealed. Remember, the dagger of destiny has two edges. On one side there is torture, and the other is yourself. You may think nothing depends on you, but it is you and your actions alone in which everything depends. Soon we'll meet again in the torture chamber. Cool. Hyped to see you there. Oh no, now I have to get out somehow. Broken skull, don't need it. Yoink. Skeleton's forearm, who knows, it may come in handy. Yeah, alright. Rubber's screwed tight, I can't open it, okay. Don't see anything useful on him. I hope I won't meet a similar fate. Could be that one of my predecessors tried to leave me some kind of message. 5, okay. I'll take that, yank. Metal plate of some sort. Bird hid himself here from the meteor storm. Sky is shedding tears of fire. Yeah, it does that, does it? Yeah, stick the metal piece. Yeah, like that. What the fuck? Even from the first click, you think it was a useless piece of shit that wasn't gonna work. Actually doing anything there. Rather primitive mechanism after all. Yeah, it's weird why they kept that powered. The bars have risen, here's my first step to freedom. Yeah, walk, buddy. Think. And a piece of a mirror. Tuck on the ropes. Okay, don't. Yeah, click on this fucking thing. Fish out crystal eye emits a red light. Metal grate is embedded firmly into the floor. Okay. Just one of those weird adventure game things, like what would have caused the skeleton's arm to clench around the gem? Nothing. Literally fucking nothing. Yeah, there's a piece of a mirror missing. Okay, oh, there's another piece of a mirror. Seem to be missing your heart, mate. Place for the heart is empty. No shit. Why is there a line through it? Yeah, anyway. Wing appears to be part of some larger mechanism, it won't budge. Eye, maybe? Okay, find another crystal eye, got it. Eyes, so I can see, heart so I can feel, light to dispel the darkness. The Stone Angel will show you the way when you meet these three conditions. Alright, very blunt. Alright, so I clicked on the guy on the left there. They all say the same thing, gotcha. Candle is already lit, alright. The rusty plate didn't go, I noticed. Oh, there's something down here. It's... yeah. Mm-hmm. Oi. Right, so I guess two more. We can go to the right, at least it's something else to do for the time being. Ooh, what do you know? It's a place like this. They aren't aligned in the way that I thought they'd be. Yeah, thanks. Get the back. Psst. Some effort made to hide it. Yeah, the bare minimum. Wait, what? Think. Like, it seems every time you pull something down, something else goes up. No, this didn't... Yeah, now they're both down. It has to be done in a certain order or something? Yeah? You'll be done in a certain order, okay. Alright, I think that's everything in terms of heart, eyeballs, and light. Like, we got the pieces for the mirror. Yeah, cool, cheers. Yeah, cool, anyway. Eyes. Oh. Yeah, no. Where's this light even coming from in the first place? It's coming out the eyeball? What's it reflecting off of here? I feel like this isn't going out as wide as you'd like it to. Oh, wings or some shit? Right, so there's two positions that could be in. Again, two positions. Okay. Like, we're clearly going for the pentagram thing, aren't we? Yep, they form a symbol, statue shake, goes to the ground. What do you know? A metal plate, I'm guessing. Cool. Now what? Can't move the top ones? Yeah, that's what I was guessing. Alright, this goes all the way to the left. This is some sort of step thing. That seems correct-ish. Not quite. Wowie! Did it. The altar door should now open. Okay, there's been no, like, giant fucking logical leap that I've had to make. Steel bars blocked the way I came, I won't be able to go back. Okay, cool. We won't have to think about that shit again. Yeah, that's irrelevant now. I can click on these. Seem to be 5 shapes. Someone must have removed the lever from this device. Without it, there's not much I can do. Right, a lever, 4 shapes. Everything's gone. Okay. Completely destroyed. Found a skull covered in mysterious ornamentation. Can I take a closer look? No, I can't. I can see a wall covered with mysterious symbols through the openings. Huh! Fucking strange. Alright. Shovel, F, power symbol, L. F. Power symbol. No, this is shovel. Symbol is correct order, the device has started. Okay. You seem to be lacking a skull, buddy. Same markings as the headless skeleton. Yes, it does. Thanks for noticing. Oh, cool, these are knees. This is a plus symbol. A hole with an unusual shape. Statues are still blocking my passage. I have to do something. It is easier for 1,000 crows to fly through a fiery mountain than it is for you to pass safely through my entrails, wretched human. My gate is shut for the sinful. To the sinful for entry. Be gone. No, I'm trying to click on this thing in the middle. Alright, nothing. Yep, there's stuff to the right, good. Locked. I won't risk being devoured by the monster. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a lever. Hey, it's you, buddy. I didn't expect to meet again. How did you manage to escape? Maybe asking too much, but if you can help me out with it, I can give you something to make your escape from this castle easier. There's a lever behind me. You should be able to lower my cage with it. It's impossible to get near at the moment. Why? That's because of the creature lurking in the pit nearby. Damn, this is great writing. If you have to get rid of them, you have to get rid of the abomination first. A good way would be to feed it poisoned food. Somewhere in the castle should be a kitchen. Please find it and prepare the poison. Only then can you lower my cage. Think about it. I assure you it'll be worth your while. Oh yeah, Mr. Innocent Hunter. All of a sudden you're very suspicious, buddy. Nice spears they got underneath them. There's a ladder going downwards there. Monsters blocking the way. Okay, I believe you. Right, we got a lever. We know the symbols. I'll pull it and see what happens. Cool. The Pull It Club. Oh? Why can't I move? Why can't I feel anything? This damn place has taken everything I've ever had from me. My memories, my body, all gone. All that remains is a sense of overwhelming guilt. What have I done to deserve such a miserable fate? I remember a big flying machine, a cold cell, sculpted hand. I managed to escape. I wandered around the castle, and then there was only pain, never-ending pain. They must have finally got me. Huh, that sounds an awful lot like what happened to me, apart from the sculpted hands. I am beyond help, but I have something that may help you. Please take this key. It was not easy to get, but I have no use for it anymore. Right, so you're just gonna gift me this shit. Right, I'm not even looking there. Like, I assume it's just donezo now. Okay. Puzzle time. The music's making it sound very dramatic, like it's the weakest link or something. It's very around the houses, isn't it? Can I get the tiles properly? Have I? Oh, I have. Cool. Wow, talk shit now. Half a stone medallion, some kind of design engraved in it. Yeah, let's not take a closer look or anything. Statues are separated now. I see a hole with a throne in the middle. Better not anger the creature. It looks irate. Maybe it's hungry. The Joker. What do we have here? I should probably be calling the guards now, but I think I may have some use for you. There's a woman locked in a cage in a room nearby. I will now give you an unusual knife. You will take it and kill this witch. Given what you did here, I don't think this will be much of a challenge for you. Given what you did to get here. Just don't be fooled by her innocent looks. She will try to deceive you. Don't even try to listen to her. Just kill her. In return, I will throw you back into the cell, and perhaps you'll be given something more. But do your work first. So what, is this like the world's buffest jester who's going to throw us back into a cell? Oh, he actually did drop the knife. Nice touch. As opposed to it just going into our inventory. Throne is empty. I wonder who sits on it. A god? Metal tits. It's stuck. Okay. The device doesn't work. I can see. Just an information plaque. Sure. Better not test the guard's patience. I don't want to end up back in the cell again. Yeah, right. Let's test him with a knife. Coming nearer may end badly for you, human. If I don't kill you, the spider living beneath that door will. His limbs are filled with poison. Huh, poison, you say? The tiniest drop would end your miserable existence. Was that intentional? In the blink of an eye. It's 3 S's, so probably. Yeah, it's intentional. With this substance, I created poisoned arrows and blades for the castle. The mechanism responsible for maintaining the right conditions in the room has broken. The poison flowing down the spider's legs into the grate in the floor has stopped being pumped into the pipes. The flow of poison is only possible with the door securely locked. The device in need of repair is down in the castle sewers, but the entry is flooded. Now I must guard this room until the issue is resolved. Should the door open any further, the spider could attack. But why am I telling you this? Leave and don't waste my time, human. Yeah. How silly of you to tell me that. If you value your life, keep away from the door until it's repaired. Okay. Thanks for the info, chum. We're clearly going to get poisoned from there and then go to the kitchen and yada 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 yada. Right, what the fuck is this? There's a statue behind the wall that seems to be alive. Oh, this thing? It's watching my every move. Alright. Oh, we can go even more left. I've picked up a green weight. Something got lifted there. Maybe the 2 weights lower that block and then block out the eye. So we got to do something to get past the pit. Nice necklace you got there. They let you filthy humans just wander around the castle like that? So you say you have to get into this room here. What for? All you'll find is broken old furnace. Well, I could let you in, but there's nothing for free. If you want to get there, I have a little favor to ask you. Find the place on the drawing and dig at the point I marked for you. Unfortunately, I myself can't venture there. I was told one of the prisoners hid something interesting there. Bring this to me and then we'll talk. These are the 2 statues we just passed through, aren't they? Oh, yeah, I was wondering, like, you said dig, but, like, we don't have, like, anything to dig with. Weird. I can see a right-handed shape. Yeah, there's a right-handed shape indentation in the middle. There are rings spinning around it, but I can't stop them. Unfortunate. Information plaque firmly attached to the wall. No? Okay. Right, these 2 statues, right? 2 arms. Ah, I see. Less sturdy here, you're right about that. Bonk. We're just gonna toss this shovel away, are we? Yeah, we just threw it away. As you do. Rather impressive lump of gold. This is gonna beg the question, why can't we counterbalance one side with the gold? I don't think I have enough weights. You sure about that? Picked up the green weight. The scale is empty. Sure is. Why don't you put something in it? Fucker. Yeah. Bring it to me, then we'll talk. Guess I gotta pop it out first. Gold, as I thought. The fool spoke the truth before he died after all. See, he did prove useful. Take this necklace, it's a key to the room next to you. I have to go and pick it up first. It fell on the floor. That's a nice touch they have. People don't just hand things to you. Right, does everything spins? Alright, there are some things around the very edge that we can sort of line up with. Okay, that's part 1. No, that's not right. That's correct. Fingers. That's right. I made it. The door starts to pulse with a light. Okay. There's not much storytelling throughout the puzzles. It's just like, hey, here's another wanky thing. Yeah, let's get the bone. Maybe you can feed this to the creature. This, Something is missing here. No shit. Nothing happened. Something must be missing. Yeah, alright. I told you that. Weights inside made of some kind of strange metal. Okay. The plot thickens slightly. If I want to start the furnace, I need to find the valve. Some mark the key elements of the furnace on this sketch. Valve, fire, thing, thanks. I wonder if there's going to be another bit where I need to dig. But like, they won't tell me. It's like, hey, you should have just noticed the floor there. Yeah, let's give a bone to this dude here. I've picked up the green light. Yes, I sure have. Alright, now let's see about these eyeballs. You picked up a green light? Yeah. Statue doesn't seem to see me, Nicole. I think it'd be safe to walk down the stairs now. Not that we tried. Behind the stairs is a door leading down. Alright. Found a ruby eye. That's nice. Disturbing painting depicting giants. This is where you could be like filling in the backstory, but no. Another ruby eye. Thanks. It's a painting of some kind of organs. A valve, yoink. That's it, just yoink, that's it, we take it. We can go down there, we can go right also. Puzzle time, seems to be missing something here, oh no. Maybe we need 6 ruby eyes or some shit. Can I just, no, I can't. Oh frick. Nothing turned into a skeleton hand here. There's also a giant lump of meat on the table in the background. Stone plaque, this must be the kitchen. Padlock is locked. Living up to the name then. Small key, punishment 431 for the attempted act of treason for preparing poisoned meat. The castle cooks are hereby punished by being fused into a wall for eternity. We're all prisoners, but some must also take the shape of their prison to understand their sin. Let's see if that little key does this thing. It breathes. Fresh air, what a relief. Is that a pun? Thank you for freeing me from this darkness. I was turned into a window. Didn't they put a wall in front of me? My brother was turned into a door, which they then cut into pieces. It's punishment we've been suffering for time untold. If you want to get inside the kitchen, you still tell my brother only he can let you in. Find him among body parts nearby. He'll be able to let you inside. He has big, wide open eyes, a long nose which lets him smell everything inside the castle. He's not very talkative though. His mouth is always shut. What did I say? He had wide open eyes? Big wide open eyes, big long nose, mouth shut. Wide open eyes, mouth shut. Ruby eyes. No? Yeah, I'm trying to put them back in here, you fucking dunce. Wide open eyes. Is there a bigger nose? Yeah, it said something about finding them among the body parts. That doesn't seem to be working right now. Thought maybe sliding the ruby eyes into the eye holes would work. Uh-oh. Oh, this must be the torture chamber. Sexy. Puny being, each time the blades penetrate your flesh, you are being freed from the evil that is hatched deep within you. Making torture look really boring here. Every suffering has meaning, and the meaning for you, for your suffering, is to see the truth about yourself. Do not struggle, confess. You will condemn yourself to this suffering by following unrighteous paths. Well, I'm here to help you. I shall free you from all evil. Some switches inside. Some shapes. Possible clues. Okay. It seemed like we'd eventually get there, but fine. Strange illustration may prove useful. I'll note it down. There's two kinds of pain, physical. I love the fucking font they used here. This is literally something from, I think it's called Lobster font. Physical pain and the pain of the mind, yet there can be greater torture than suddenly realize hope is but an illusion of a sick mind. The night cannot be that black that one may not see but a single star? Eh? Something missing. Perhaps if I found the missing part, the machine would drain the water from the flooded tunnel. Oh, yeah. Hey, you might be on something there. Yoink. Only then will I be able to get the key unnoticed. Okay. I mean, they say we'll find a clue in the castle, but I think we'd be fine just fucking throwing our face against this thing repeatedly. Maybe we can go and do some furnace thing. We can go and put the valve in, right? Sure is. Alright, I have half a medallion, I have some ruby eyes, I got a dagger on a dude I can't use. I need to poison the beast first. There were some symbols at the bottom of that thing, but I feel we could just brute force it eventually. Okay, at least put half the broken medallion in here. I can. Wow, cool. And now we can go no further. I feel we should be able to do this. This feels like... What am I missing here? I was turned to a window. Yeah. Find him among body parts nearby. He'll be able to let you inside. He has big, wide open eyes, a long nose, which lets him smell everything inside the castle. His mouth is always shut. Maybe this isn't a long nose. Maybe there's several things that could be construed as wide open eyes. A long nose. Is that long? It's like extruding outwards, right? That's a long nose. I found the Wall Being's brother. Oh, okay. Ta-da! This lamp might come in handy. A bucket with a hole in it, I don't need it. Spoon is cracked, it's useless. sink. Fish down, leather belt. Alright then. Maybe I can use that in the sew mechanism. I found a horn skull. Recipe for the poison. It seems I'm not the only one having a problem with this monster. Basically put meat and spider's limb into a cauldron. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, it's empty now. More shit. What do you know? It's another one. He picked up a skinning knife. Right, boys, I need something more than just water. Doesn't work. I need to find the device that will light the fire. Alright. Drip, drip, drip. Spinning thing. I believe they're called fans. Don't see what else I can take from here. Thanks for saying that out loud. Right, not sure about the horn skulls. The skinning knife I'm also unsure. The belt, I have an idea. The lamp, I'm not sure. It was the missing part? Okay, and what's that done? Oh shit, nice. Yoink. Broken medallion. What kind of design engraved on it? Yeah, he still hasn't figured that out, has he? I can't tell. There also seems to be something missing in the central circle. Yeah, I wonder what. Okay. I have to find the missing part. What, like a fucking medallion with balance on it? Bas relief depicting a spider. I've seen an identical one on a door some levels above. Oh, is that how we fix the door? God, this pain is just standing there stabbing the dude relentlessly. It's like, get over it, mate. It's a 6, it's a 2, okay. Okay. One, two. Okay, I don't really know how that applied to the diagram that I just looked at. Yoink. Kangaroo guy, you gonna do anything? Painting of a ghastly night? Yeah, anything else? Nope, okay. It's meat. Somehow I won't be eating dinner tonight. That's all. I mean, you can put it in here. We haven't got anything else to do. What can we use the skinning knife for? That must be a smarter solution. You sure about that? Horn skull, too. Honestly, don't know where the horn skull is gonna go. Yeah, you got anything to say? Whether it's whole again? Oh, it's new. We'll never gain our real form, but at least now we'll be together. Nice. Very good. Apa. Signature at the bottom of the letter looks intriguing. I'll copy it into my notebook just in case. Time of judgment has come upon a great number of beings marked by evil. Their place of existence is well known to us, the village called Frozen Tears. Its inhabitants once helped us build our castle. A village called Frozen Tears, and yet the game started with fire tears from the sky. Lazy beings did their work reluctantly, then dared to rebel against us in the end. The time for them to remain unpunished is finally over. We took extra measures to purge this vile place by the purest suffering. For the first time, we will use a paralyzing fog, which will precede our assault. The helpless creatures will then be wiped out by our amassed forces, supported by the freshest recruits joining the castle's ranks specifically for the purposes of this mission. So triple X T T Y Y squiggle. Triple X T T Y squiggle. It wasn't easy, but I finally managed to put the springs in the correct positions. Cool. What if I picked the one on the left? Would he have been stamped to death? Oh, he's dropped the key. Spider-shaped handle, you say? Huh. What do you mean it's no use, you fucker? Central circle. Right, I have a fucking spider key and I can't do shit with it. What's this thing even? Don't think there's anything else to do here. Okay, well we missed our opportunity to stab this guy. How's it going? I have half an hour of my nap left before my alarm goes off. Cool. Why aren't you keep on napping? Why don't you go to bed? Why don't you do several things? Have you spoken to my brother, the halberdier? He guards the room with the spider which makes poison for our weapons. But hey, welcome. We got this thing. Throne, who sits on it, we don't know. The device does not work. Come nearer, may end badly for you. If I don't kill you, the spider living behind that door will. Mm-hmm. Device in need of repair. Down the castle sewers, but the entry is flooded. No, not anymore. Don't waste my time. Do not test the guard's patience. I'm trying to think horn, skull, but I'm not really seeing where these things go. Get the impression this used to be a 4-3 game. Can't open the door, can't even see a keyhole. Yes, it's very different, very unusual. I don't understand what we're not doing correctly here. What do we use the ruby eyes for if not this? Something seems to be missing in the central circle. We've been through a balance place, but we don't see anything like that. Right, this is the close door button, and this is the whoops, open the door and accidentally murder someone button. Is there something you can do with the horned skulls? Is this a thing? No? Okay. Is there anything else up in the room we can do? No. It hasn't been too long into this, but it seems more like art style and lame puzzle heavy than like dialogue. Horn skulls, maybe? Yeah, there's two of them, and they got butt heads. Oh yeah. Horn skulls can now generate the spark necessary to light the furnace. Obviously. Duh. Lamp. Won't achieve anything like this. Wow, rude. Skinning knife. What can I use a skinning knife on? Is there a place where we can get a flame and a lamp and then drag it back? Oh, yeah, I guess that fits. Right, so flame. Where do we get flame, if anywhere? You know where you get flames, mate? I don't want to attract the gaze of the statue again. The weights remain there. Okay, so we're not getting our Libra medallion from that. Who's this asshole? Go kill the witch? No. Creature seems calmer now. Oh, bless. Can I skin it? Can I skin this guy? No, okay. Hey God, can I just like give you the key? I'm trying to give you a key here, and yet you give me dialogue. Okay, as they say. From where I took the skull, I see nothing worthwhile here. Completely destroyed. Won't do anything else, I'm wasting my time. At least they're blunt. Didn't expect to meet you again. How did you manage to escape? Oh, he's saying the exact same thing. I'm not seeing flames to put into this lamp. I think we do. We have to get a flame for the lamp and then transport the flame to the kitchen. Unless you can do something with the spark that's happening by this dude's feet. But nah, that would be dumb. Lamp? Yeah, and surely that's only gonna light up once we get the flame. Don't see what else you can take from here. I wonder what the skinning knife is for. Is something gonna be placed down here? Yeah, it's like sometimes you pick up things you're like, oh, I know exactly where this is gonna be used, but other times I'm so confused. Bladed key. I may have to pull up a walkthrough. Blood, yeah. Nightmarish dining room of sorts, sure is. Did everything that was to be done. This was useless, I want to say. Wasn't anything to do under the staircase, okay. The machine works now, that's all he's got to say. The rats, can't do anything with the rats. Not like Samarust. Oh, do they mean this central circle? Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus. What do you do here? Do you just line up the eyes or what? Great, sorry, yeah. Just because of the symbol, I didn't think it was anything related. I don't really understand if there's even a puzzle here. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of red dots. I've already lined them up horizontally and that didn't work. So now what? You can move very discreetly. It doesn't click into place. Sorry, that's the opposite of discreet, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Nothing happens. No shit. I don't recall anything about symbols like this. Maybe if I went and looked at the door, I'd notice something? An identical one on a door some levels above. Hmm. Right, this doesn't really tell me anything. Like, there's no red dots on it. I'm a little lost here. I don't know what the fuck they want. They're all facing the same direction. Maybe if they're facing the same direction towards a button. Oh, now they're clicking into position. Oh no. Ruby Eyes brought the mechanism to life, but have I made the right decision? I don't know, maybe. Do you pull the blood on the floor? Something bad must have happened. Was this my doing? I don't know. Well, at least you can go and talk to the witch now. Yeah, this guy wanted us to kill the witch for some reason. Can't recall what exactly. Hello. Please open the cage. The court jester has me imprisoned here. All along he conspired against me. I should have gotten rid of him a long time ago. He can keep me here as long as he pleases, but he can't kill me. He knows very well what will happen then. Help me, and I will not forget. Yeah, I don't really understand. Mercy is the fate of a woman. The face of a woman, even. The cage is empty now. Cool, I guess. I can go in now? What about the halberd? Damn, cocooned. It's got him earlier outside. What the heck? What? Oh, right, okay. Red. I don't really get it. Maybe that was something to tell me what to do. Oddly shaped hole in the puppet's head. Yeah, okay, well we know what's going there. Okay, he came back down. Must have forgotten something. Right, RGB. Does it need to be a certain way? Red, blue, green. Okay. Yeah, red, blue, green. There you go. It's still warm to the touch. Alright, slap this in your head. Pull this. Perhaps he gets poisoned? Oh jeez, what a coinky dink. Picked up spider's severed leg that fell on some weird looking part of the floor. Okay. Predecessors end up as spider food. Oh, hello. Kindling. Remnants of a bird's nest. Cool. Know where that's going. Would be a waste of a time. I don't need another symbol. Got him earlier outside. Oh god. Yeah, it seems clean now. Cage is empty now. Sure is. Device doesn't work. This guy gonna run his mouth. Oh, she's on the throne. Okay. How could it be that someone as corrupt as you could have made a choice so righteous? I should have thrown you back into the cage, but I see a grain of humanity in you. In order for justice to be delivered, the jester will be punished according to his crime. Take this coin and use it wisely. Do not ask me for anything again. I am already making an exception for you. She seems like a bit of a bitch. Okay, this should turn on the flames in the kitchen, I'm assuming. Right, some sort of kindling. Fix the furnace, the room immediately got warm. Yeah. Furnace is working, alright. That's it, it's just working. I don't have to turn anything. Furnace, kitchen. Push the button. Poison's ready, time to feed the beast. Prepare the poison beat. It's like they seem like they're 4-3 regions, but like the camera goes left and it goes right. So like, could these not have been like 16:9 places? Like, I don't think the game's that old. Where's the jester, huh? If you swallow the poison meat, it shouldn't bother me anymore. I mean, it seems fully erect. Right, there you go. Now gently bring the cage down, he asks. The button is blocked. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I cannot go back now. Yeah, I did get a whiff of suspiciousness about this guy. Thank you. If we both manage to escape from this horrible castle, let's meet in my hut in the wastelands. They can rest, gather strength for your journey. Be the best place if we arrange a special signal for safety, so that I know it's you. If you light the lamp hanging in front of my hut, it will be a signal for me to let you in. Meanwhile, I'll leave you this gold coin as a token of my gratitude. You may think it's not much, but it may just buy your way to freedom. Good luck. There's probably some like old gold coins ending. Green light glowing inside the creature's entrails, yeah. Skinning knife. Oh, what do you know? Taking the tear-shaped emerald. Skinning knife is now gone. I think that's enough digging through the monster's entrails today. Paper. How could I have been so careless? The key to the chest fell right into the beast's den. They must be talking about the emerald. I have to recover it somehow. I found a ladder that should help me get down there. Now all I need to do is wait for the right moment. When the beast is asleep, then I'll sneak in and take what's mine. This is like something that's worth bringing up, like the whole edgelord aesthetic and then lobster font. Right, it's a whole bunch of skeletons. I feel like I've been through several hands at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one. Christ, get out of the way! This one's still got something on top of it. Green key must belong to one of the monster's victims. Oh, okay, well, it's a totally different key then. Fair enough. Alright, well, I think we're done with the entire previous region. Click. Click, no. Flavor text, please. Statue seems to be some kind of cult. I can also see some human figures down there. Who are they? Colossal figure carved in rock. It's sharply edged rocks, also known as spikes. Oh, right. They're connected now, are they? There are symbols of a hammer and a halberd next to the painting. These might be useful later. Okay. I just hope I won't stumble on this chariot anywhere around the castle. Creature with a disfigured head. Alright. Sword, bow and arrow. The other one is like hammer, halberd. I can go left. Throne room. Destroyed plaque. Another plaque. Yeah, don't describe what it is. Oh, it's a plaque, I guess. Fuck it. Instruction manual for the devised gem. Atlas crumbles, I guess. It won't work. Okay, well, it's a gem. Can't open it. Sculpted skull keeps its gaze on the other door. Alright then. wonder what the symbols on the painting mean. Alright, so we're gonna make the statue collapse by bringing that down. Taking down cloth and accidentally awaken the sleeping beast behind it. I've awakened the three-headed beast. Approaching the gate is a risk I cannot take now. Fuck. Look what you've done. You've awakened the beast. Now my baby's crying because of you. You came more for the gate behind me, I see. I can understand, though, it's the final obstacle on your journey to freedom. However, it will only open if you feed it 3 emerald tears. They often materialize in places that have witnessed much suffering. Look for them there. Look at my baby once more. Isn't it wonderful? You do know that stairs of life have 4 steps: youth, childhood, maturity, and old age. My child has stopped on the first of these steps. In order for it to reach the other steps, it needs 3 coins of life or death. 1 coin, 1 step. Help my child, I'll let you leave in peace. So I need 3 gold coins for this asshole. Well, Christ, now what the fuck do I do? Okay, I've got a cloth. Ooh. They said something is watching the other door. Maybe I can put the cloth over the face. So it's not watching the other door? Yeah, this thing. Yeah, and it's got things to hang it off of. Perfect. Alright, he's having a little headache there. Alright, so I probably gotta get these diamond or triangle ones into the middle. I guess this'll fucking eventually work. All I need is a key. Yeah, boom. Easy. What's inside? Yeah, what is inside? It's an emerald tear. No, it's just a blue crystal. Boo. There's a kind of suffering in the world that cannot be expressed with tears. It cannot even be described to anyone. Unable to take its own shape, it takes the form of a tear-shaped emerald. It settles at the bottom of the heart, and like snow in the quiet of nights. Yeah, I can see some symbols here. There's a large painting behind the curtain, as if someone is trying to hide it. Yeah? Crazy, right? Vanity, there is no hope for us. All has been long lost. In the void outside of time and space, we are doomed to ask ourselves questions that will forever remain unanswered. Riddles uncover only more riddles, as what still remains of our sanity dissolves into pitch-black emptiness. Do you not see the cruel joke? Please sit down and try and witness the inexplicable. Try and find the truth among the never-ending questions. Right. You can't spin them? Appears that's not all you need to do, huh? Yeah, that's gonna go fucking oof. That's gotta go fucking oof. Right, that can't go there because the yellow one has to settle down on top of something. Maybe move that out of the way for now. And this is like, it's not like, oh, you know, search the environment and you'll find the answer. It's like, you'll just have to fucking eventually get through this shit yourself. You already tried this, haven't we? I think we have. Yeah, if we flip that, that'd be great. It's just a fucking square. Oh. Like, this isn't like a thing where you can get a eureka moment. It's like you'll just fucking fiddle about with shit and then eventually you'll trip into the answer. I could be onto something here for all I know. Oh, there you go. Yeah, what do you know? You just tripped into the answer. Good job. I've successfully completed both puzzles. Thank you, protagonist of video game. Finally free like a snail released from its shell. I don't think snails are held captive by their shells. Finally, I can fade into nothingness. Wow, that's hot. That's the lady we freed from the cage, okay. Oh, what, does it like matter which direction these fucking things are? Right, I clearly don't remember these exactly. Pretty sure arrow was facing right, sword is facing... 3. Left, left, alright, those are both going left. The pointy ends. Left. Everything's going left except the halberd, which is going right. Yep. Seems I've turned all the stone discs in the right direction. Yeah, you're really good at this, man. It's like this guy he acts like he's not in this world. He's just very detached. I have successfully completed the puzzle. I cannot approach the gate because there are dogs. Seems to be something missing here. Huh? No. Wow, blunt. Wings. Not fair. Okay, I honestly wouldn't have thought that worked. It's just because there's nothing else left. More lobster font. The Queen ordered this room to be sealed away from prying eyes. What takes place in Harry really couldn't care. Call torture, but how else can anyone call an act of creating objects from beauty from suffering? Yada yada. Queen sees beauty in me. Tonight I lock myself in a cocoon to be transformed into a beautiful butterfly. You sick fuck. Has a primitive crown on his head just like the ghost in the other room. Why not take it? Hey, it's a gold coin. Yay. Tedium vitae. Something life. Tedious life. Yeah? Is that it? The door is locked from the inside. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to make sure no one got in there. Oh, right, the lamp is just simply to make sure the place is in fact lit. But that means there's always been a light in here, which means, 20 minutes more. Fuck, you don't need to tell me that shit. Alright, is there anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. Destroy plaque. Can I take the cloth back? Oh, right, maybe we can check the blue crystal down this thing. Whatever it's gonna do for me. Oh yeah, Atlas shrugged. Maybe this will crush the dogs or something. I wonder what happened if I had more crystals. I don't know. What a bizarre thing, though. Shocking. Shocking stuff. Pieces dying is no longer a threat. Cool. Don't know how you managed to make an earthquake happen, but thanks to you... You assume it's me! Thanks to you, the beast can no longer harm us. The only thing now between you and the nightmares of this place is the gate behind me. Have a lonely open if you have 3 emerald tears. Yeah, we know. We know. Thanks to these coins, my baby can now reach the next steps of life. May you be steadfast in your quest, O stranger. Who's making that noise? Is it the beast? The one that's been stabbed by a giant rock? It's dying, okay. Gaze open, vastness of the wasteland lies before me. Cool. Who are you? How'd you manage to get out of there? I've never seen anyone leaving the castle walls alive before. You say you seek the statue with the rising hands? What, the Atlas thing? Oh, probably the one on top of the Atlas thing. I heard several exist, but it just happens that one of them is from my home village of Frozen Tears. I have to warn you that you're not the only one come looking for this place. Many have been there before you, and it didn't end well for them. You'll understand when you get there. I came all the way here looking for help. My village is in danger. The meteor storm's appearance omens forthcoming suffering. Huh? Me sentence bad? I'm sorry, but you'll just have to make your journey to Frozen Tears alone. However, I know of a train nearby that could take you there. Take care, watch yourself. It's a very dangerous place full of insane beings. I'll just take this fucking wheel. Picked up a cartwheel. Decent condition. Might still be useful. Shouldn't go back there. Looks like a train the traveler from Frozen Tears mentioned. Time has taken its toll on the tomb, but it still makes an impression. There is something written at its feet. Did the people whose names were written here build this place or were they buried it? I don't think I'll ever know. Credits. Haha. Take too much time to dig it out by hand. Man, if only we were given a shovel earlier in this game. That'd be really useful right now. Must have been quite the feat to build a sculpture. I can see a drawing at its base. 3 bells. Right, left, right. This is utterly suspicious looking. Hidden cache inside the rock. Unfortunately, it's locked. Train town. The pain. Please, whoever you are, please help me chase away these damn birds. They torment me without end. I once possessed the power to scare birds away, but I lost it. I drew it from the storm egg. One day I fell asleep for a moment. When I awoke, all of them remained in my eggs as broken shells. Now all that is left to me is the pain delivered relentlessly by those dreadful crows. The only thing I could do is to find another egg to help me regain my lost power. It would bring me great relief if you could find it, deliver it to me. I shall repay you in the best way I can. I really just want to find these bells. See fragments of green crystal inside? That's nice. Bells? Bells? Anyone bells? Cartwheel? Cool. Cartwheel? Bells? Bells? Anyone? Bells? I'm looking for bells. Greetings, wanderer. What would someone like you seek among these rocks? You know what they say about curiosity. Killed the cat, but I digress. Let me satisfy curiosity. Shall I tell you who lives at the top of the mountain? I could just walk up there, buddy. None other than the lizard thief. He stole my property, an egg called a storm egg. He keeps it on the roof of his tower. Mostly no one can enter or leave the tower. Its defense system is broken. As a result, a dangerous beast now occupies it, one that creeps out of the mines every now and then. If you could get to the tower roof and reclaim my egg, I could repay with a key to the stone cache at the crossroads. Say it holds parts from the old train that once travelled here from the lands called Frozen Tears. Alright, so I can give the storm egg to him or the lady. Upon the mine's ventilation system, don't see anything. To handle iron crank, what's it doing here? I know, crazy. These monster wrapped himself around the tower. Getting inside is nigh on impossible. Have you tried? Wrong combination, I'll have to try again. Well, I'm not going to sit there and brute force it. Oh, we can just move over here, can we? Find the missing part first, okay. Right, you got crank, wherever that's going to be used. What's in here? Nothing, probably. Must be something missing. Yeah, maybe some sort of crank, maybe? Let's try something else, okay. Anyway, I can't right-click to, like, come back from the things. Hidden behind foreground object. Seems to be something missing. Maybe some sort of crank? Yeah, boy. It fits. Something is blocking the line test, so we'll have to find out what it is. Listen, let's just go slap the minecart wheel into its rightful place. We know where it's going. Let's put it there. Right, but there's a hole in the ground, is there not? Hole in the ground? Okay. A button to some sort of device. Maybe an elevator, maybe. Lobster font, let's go. Horses are brought in today in order to improve mining performance. Animals are brought down the shaft by strong ropes. They all pull the carts full of rock and equipment. Unlike that one that just got stuck, an old mechanism, as is everything in this mine. Piece of machinery, no doubt. Thanks, Gavin. A tight rope. That is tight. Okay. There's not even anything over here. Something's missing here. No shit. Let's not do that in case we come back and have to do the puzzle all over again. Seems to be the car I fixed earlier. Yep. Mine appears to have been deserted for years, yet the lights are still on. That is bizarre. Extraction of rock for castle construction proceeds according to plan. We've discovered something extraordinary. There are deposits of green light emitting crystal under the rock. Miners have started to disappear in the shafts. We are terrified despite the existing threat. The castle remains adamant in its demands. Okay, crystal is down here. Hey, buddy. Don't think I can defeat this monster, but perhaps I can chase it away. Oh, that's the horse in the background. Metal object inside. I should look closer. Oh, we can do the puzzle. Let's go. The drill starts turning, alright. Kill. That's a solid re right there. Drill must have activated, must have torn off the monster's claw, or part of it. Horse carcass, what's left of it? Crystal crazy. Some relief. Give crystals to person in throne. Got it. Can't break the crystals out, far too sturdy. Loose crystals though. Thanks. Drill broke against the rock. I hope the creature won't come back anytime soon. Oh, now it's a broke it free. Something at the bottom is rope. Oh, more lobster. Found a disturbing cave painting. Someone has hit before us. I have a bad feeling about this. Someone on the throne wants an offering of crystals, and the guy we free wants us to light his lamp using crystals. Well, it's a good thing we just proceeded on this way, isn't it? Guess that's complete. It's a circle like this didn't happen to me while I was inside. Yeah, I know, crazy. Yeah, a window. Window, yeah? Doesn't seem like an ordinary well. Yeah, what kind of well is it? Why don't you go down the chain, Gimp? Who's there? No strangers allowed. If you come as a friend, you should know the sign, otherwise go away. Get your boy. It's you, my dear friend. Truly sorry about the inconvenience at the door. Just a precaution. Last time I opened the door, I ended up in a cage of the beast food. Sure you can understand that after such an ordeal, I'm a little wary when I hear someone knocking. I'd like to thank you again for saving my life back at the castle. You have my eternal gratitude for that. Please make yourself at home. Escaping from the castle wasn't easy, but I used my natural abilities to eventually find a way out through the castle sewers. Your natural abilities is what? Big rat. As you found your way here, you probably noticed the 3 monuments out in the desert. They are the tomb of the ancient kings of the realm. Legend says the central one hides a magical item able to give great powers to those who possess it. With this power, maybe the family wouldn't have to live in constant fear of oppressors from the castle anymore. If you help me, I'll give you a key to a place where you can find a red monolith needed to forge a fuel cell for your train. Didn't even know I needed to do that yet. A key where you can find a red monolith to forge a fuel cell. Nearly forgot also, take this painted stone tile with you. My son found it while he was playing near the tomb. I have a feeling it might be useful helping you get inside. Fragment of a painting. Okay. Soup inside the cauldron smells like a broth. I don't need this. Aww. The wonder years. One happy family. Small wooden figurine. I hereby vow to serve the castle code and loyally obey all orders. In return, I am to be provided with food and given a guarantee of safety for my family, the undersigned. Castle wants new recruits to join its dark ranks. Hey, have you seen my toy? I lost it somewhere last time I played outside. This is the oldest looking kid ever. It would be great if you could find it. It's, right, a toy of no description. Flat piece of metal with a mysterious drawing on it. Okay, well, we got nothing to go back up with. Go and check out the train. Or not, I guess. Are you heading for the train? Yes? Anyone who wants to cross my bridge must first prove he's worthy of doing so, as I who built the bridge and I decide who crosses. Use your cunning and bring me a trophy from one of the wild beasts inhabiting. Oh, what do you know? This is what I wanted. I applaud you. You have indeed done a dauntless act. By defeating the beast, you have earned my respect. You are now worthy of mountain pass. Farewell. Huh. What do you know? Ignoring all the other options, just blindly going into the cave was like the best. And a ragdoll. Hey kid. Awesome, so happy you found it. I completely forgot I left it at the bridge, hanging. I'm off to play Mr. Hangman again. Yeah, I was like, what fucking thing were you playing with the doll? Spices, dried fruit, kitchen night. Dirty kitchenware, kitchen nightwear. I'm with figuring they're locked into place. Okay, find one more, I guess. That was hard. Need to put them in the correct order. No clue. There's gotta be, you know, some picture somewhere that we look at. Flour and empty crates. Okay. Yes, he's just gonna talk to us for a really long time. Welcome, stranger. Sorry to say the train won't be going anywhere anytime soon. It's been defunct for a very long time. Its glory days are long past, as are mine. It transported the rocks that we used to construct the castle. Upon the discovery of deposits closer by, it was mined here, and the train lost its purpose. Today is a useless ruin. Even though I've sacrificed my life protecting the train from saboteurs and looters, each year more and more parts were gone missing. In order to save what was left, one day I sealed the entrance to my control room and hid the combination to open it inside my head. Unfortunately, even there I was robbed. My memory is stolen by old age, and with the location where I wrote the combination in store. If you're truly determined, perhaps we can help each other. You wish to travel to Frozen Tears. I dream of taking a final trip on my train before death takes me, which may be very soon. If you can somehow get inside the train, find all the missing parts, and by some means create a new fuel cell, perhaps I could still start this train. But that's not all. You'll still need to find me an original ticket to Frozen Tears. The route we need is encrypted within. The route? You're on rails! No, metal plate, not doing it. Right, I don't think you gotta brute force that shit. Have to start it somehow. I mean, it sounds like you're just gonna pop into the train and then, like, then the real shit's gonna happen. Ah, here we go. So, chest rib cage, power symbol, water fountain. We'll figure out. Water fountain to the back, you to the front. I think curly hair was here. What goes second and what goes fourth? Power symbol and mouth open. Oh, it's fucked them about again, you little asshole. Power symbol and mouth open. There you go. Do I know you? You be one of them, coming to kill me? You don't know what be going on? I tell you. Rats lure a victim to hunt. You sleep next day, you wake up in a cage, wait for rats lunchtime. I was one of the fools like that, and now I wait certain death. You have mercy? Free me. You think I has nothing to offer? You wrong. I was always like you. Almost got out of the horrible land. I already have a ticket to the train when they take me. Before I get here, I took for hills with hands. There I await redemption. Right, he means the statue. I having's no use for ticket now. You just free me. You help? Press button on wall. I'll bring cage up to the light. Freedom await there. Rats treat humans like animals. Oh, I bet they do. Manual for the machine nearby. Let me guess, the metal plate? Hmm? What do you mean, no, you miserable fuck? What's some sort of fucking cube? It's gonna be make your choice. Something's happening. A well filled with dirty water. Freedom good, well bad, nightmare end. I is very thankful to you. Thank you, friend. Rant's very, very bad. Need something for friend. Taking the ticket. Travel order is encrypted on the other side. Can I have a look? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, so there's a puzzle on the front of the train. 5x5 grid. We have no fucking clue what to do. I guess we gotta bring a cube back here and stick it into a machine. One stone tile. Rope. Been defunct for many years now. I can't go back in there. Yeah, we know. We get that. That's happened. Away from the lizard thief. Alright. We have stuff that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong. Try again. Okay. Yeah, right. Let's not brute force it. That'd be shit. It says that we're missing a thing. Seem to be missing something here. No time for such experiments. Say, man, I'm running low on options here. I must have missed something really obvious. Maybe I gotta go back to the statues, the tombs. Shit about a power egg. Too much time to dig out by hand. bells. I do not recall any bells. Robert Chow, Daniel Hughes, Marek, Jeff Sawyer, Chris Hiddy, Chris? Why is there an image of a hangman here? The kid is like, I'm off to play hangman again, Mr. Hangman. Rope? What can I do with the rope, I wonder? The kid said he's gonna go and play Mr. Hangman again. Doesn't seem like there's anything to click on around here. Will we see anything new? Door is sealed, and we still need the missing parts, the fuel cell, and a ticket with the encrypted route to start the train. Well, I can give you this. Very happy you found the missing parts. Please give them to me when we're inside the train. I have to install them in the control room. Until the door is open, I can't do anything. I just don't have any, like, reference of what this could be. Inhabitants of this hump won't be too happy when I find out I let their food out. Will they even notice? We got inside the tomb's lair. Legend says that the central one hides a magical item able to give great power to the one who possesses it. With this power, maybe my family wouldn't have to live in constant fear. If you help me. Right. The, Central tomb said something that you couldn't dig it out by hand. You don't need this. Right, that's the cache. Central tomb. What did it say about the central tomb? Partially covered by sand, it would take too much time to dig it out by hand. Where were these 3 bells I mentioned? Where are these? Yeah, where are 3 bells? What's the is the hangman thing even important? Yeah, I think we're coming up on walkthrough time just to get a little nudge in the right direction. This path leads to the train. Okay. I thought there was gonna maybe be some more detail on that. easiest thing to force would be the lizard and the numbers. Surely there's something around to just tell us what to do? Or 5-3. Like, you usually like to examine these things and flip them over. Like, stone tile. Stone tile for fucking what? This is a missing piece. Yeah, I think it's time for a little nudge in the right direction. Escape castle, blah 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 blah. Yeah, got the crank, went in there, did all that. Click on the road sign, part of an achievement. Horse carcass, yeah, did that. The mine's closed, so basically I don't think the mine's gonna be anything else. Solve the 2 puzzles. No, buddy, like, what the fuck? Activate the drill, go to the beast corpse. Right, is it something about reading the sign? Like, I'd like to know how you figured this shit out. For fuck's sake, it's an instruction of some sort. So, 52413. 52413. Success, that was the right combination. Thanks. What is this shit? These must mesh together apparently. Oh, shite. Nice. Blades shoot out from the ground around the tower. I've repaired the tower's defense system. Go me! Oof. Yep, it's back. You see, even got the ponytail. A race of flying creatures known the Grey Ikari, known to reside mostly in the high mountain climate. They descend to lower elevations in search of food which consists solely of other animals' eggs. The creatures are consumed by a desire to acquire eggs at all costs. Beware of those dangerous beings, they are cunning and dangerous. Sculpture resides top a hill in Frozen Tears. Legend says it holds a certain secret. Whoever finds it will cleanse himself from the filth of his own imperfection. Scent of the Storm Egg effectively repels birds of all kinds and is therefore recommended to be installed on the roofs of houses. Oh, like this tower. The Karen train is powered by a rare material called the Blood Monolith that owes its color to the blood of the slaves who died. Right. Then the train driver's going to reveal his name later on. Was it you who got rid of this overgrown beast from my tower? If so, please accept my thanks. All kinds of vile things crawl out of the darkness from the mines below. This used to be a peaceful place once. For my own security, I built a complex system of traps around the tower. Everything worked without fault until recently, so something has gone wrong though. It may have something to do with those grotesque creatures showing up here more often than ever, the Grey Akari. They are nothing but trouble. One of them even keeps trying to steal my stomach from the roof of the tower. It was brave of you to help me. Perhaps you could help me with another task. There was a certain artifact called the Crown of the Damned. It was hidden centuries ago by the ancient kings of this realm. The crown, known to me that many wish to take possession of it in order to abuse its power. I wish to prevent that. Take the stone tile. It will help you enter the tombs. Unfortunately, in order to open the tomb, you will need another tile like this. Once you find the crown, bring it to me at once. It's very important. When he said crown, I thought it was going to be like that crown that was on the skeleton in the casket in the castle, but the castle's locked out now. There's something there, but I can't reach it. It's too high above me. Pull up a chair. What kind of shitty excuse is that? Need the key to get it out. Okay. Hook. Rope, maybe. Go straight to the top. Okay, that thing's still missing. Got 2 stone tiles. Apparently we can do a thing now.
Yeah, the stone tiles. Hello? The stone tiles? Stone tiles, anyone? Stone tiles. Hello? Hello? Stone tiles.
Fuck, now I gotta go back and listen to him gibber again. Cool. Huh. Weird. Right, I don't think I did that correctly at all, but fine. So, like, I'm just gonna walk up here and, do the thing. Thanks. See ya. Gonna get the stomach to her. Thank you for the new stomach. Thanks to its power, birds once again for me. I'll never forget this. Give you its key. One of the birds brought it in its beak. I kept it because I could feel it was something important. The old copper key. Okay. Right. Maybe goes up higher. You got the bit to the left of the head. Would this be the extreme right? Because I don't see any sort of spiked hair thing that goes to the other side. Hmm. I don't quite get what the image is meant to be yet. So close. Okay. I've completed the painting, hopefully finally see what secrets it holds. I don't know, it's weird, like, despite how, like, elaborate the game looks, its world building's, like, kind of shit. It's like... Stuff looks cool, but, like, this guy doesn't talk about it at all. This guy has no character. He's silent. We don't know why he's here. And he'll just complete puzzles and say, like, I have completed the puzzle. He'd say very detached from the world. You'd think, like, they'd be like, oh, man, great King Vandrick hath betrayed Queen Sirloin and escaped with the sword of protrusion. Shit like that. What's happening? Gas is coming out of the ceiling. It seems I'm trapped. There's no way out. Oh, shit. You've been cubed. Gas coming out of the wall fills the whole room gradually. I feel its noxious effect. My body becomes very heavy. I fall to my knees and try in a panic to get away, but the exit's closed. Everything around me starts to change when I come through. Nothing's the same. Spooky cube. Symbols. Fingerprint. I hope I'm not meant to be memorizing any of this shit. Oh, this is like one of those you pick the pears thing. Broken egg? Oh, right. The things come in pairs, don't they? Like there's another mask around here, wasn't there? There you go. Angel, bird, right? Bird. Skull, baby, I guess. There was a bony fish thing. There you go. Man baby? No? Old baby? Devil is an angel somewhere. Square, wet, shield. Oh, right. It thinks that you're brute forcing it. Brain egg. Broken egg. Brain egg. Oh, dumbass. What's the opposite of a brain? Sword, shield. Huh? Oh, right, it's time, I guess. But they come back in pairs, so you know exactly where it's going. I made it, but something strange is happening to the cube. One of the walls reveals a passageway. Also, obligatory. How's it going, bike rider? How's it going? Yeah. The hands tried to grab me, but something. See? It's actually acknowledging the hands, surprisingly. I didn't brute force it. That was pure knowledge. Oh, look at the imagery of the game, right? Really edgy, moody, bloody. This is literally called lobster font. And it's used on most of the readable material in the game. Lobster font. Does this look appropriate for the setting? Their masks they don, the righteous five, that fateful day which none survived. Twice the charge through the body surge, 'twas not enough for sins to purge. The gathered cheers, life falls away, eyes feasting on the right of decay, thrice bound, body charred, mouth dried, last breath, another victim sentenced to death. Right, these are gonna come together. It won't budge. Notice there's a lot of scratch marks on the armlets. Looks like many have tried to free themselves from the belts. Why though? What happened here? Some terrible force must have killed everyone witnessing the execution. Right. Lightning, executioner, rope. The mask they don, executioner, the righteous five. Twice the charge through the body surge. So maybe it's just double the number of whatever the lightning is. So the execution is going to be an even number. The gathered cheers, life falls away, eyes feasting on the right of the decay, thrice bound. There was a rope, thrice bound, body charred. Dry mouth's last breath, another victim sentenced to thrice bound. Right, what's the number here though? Eyes feasting on the right of decay, but aren't there like 5 people? It says eyes feasting on the decay, and there's 5 people, but this guy's got his face smashed in. So would that be 9, or would that be 8? Would it be 10? Would this count as 0 eyes? Presumably he would have been alive at the time. If he had no eyes, I'd think he'd be very much dead. Is there another message around here? A lot of scratch marks, but we're not making note of the scratch marks. Thrice bound. Maybe it's just 3. Right, 2 and 4. The execution is twice the charge or something like that. 4 and 8, no. 5 and 10. Maybe there's a reason why it's a little higher. 6. 12 and 6. The mask they don, the righteous 5. Well, there's 5 back there. 5 executioners. Twice the charge through the body surge. Maybe I got the opposite way around. Maybe it's like executioner is 5. And that's 10. No, thrice bound. The righteous 5. Twice the charge. Twice the charge, maybe it's just 2. Fuck's sake, why did it say twice? We won't budge. Love moves with no resistance. Oh, okay, cool. It's a ghost. I recognize this place. It's the execution chamber in the castle dungeons. Here in excruciating pain I have perished, as have dozens before me. That is not how I remember this room, however. Everything has changed. My executioners are dead and the room's in ruins. Who are you? Be warned. Remember my words. Whoever you are. In this world, nobody is who they say they are. Beware. Get up. Sure. I'll take that. For a moment I thought I was back at the castle. Was it just a dream or hallucinations caused by green gas? Right, the lizard in the tower wanted this. So you chose to betray me by giving the egg to that pathetic tree at the crossroads. Oh, fuck off, you whiny little shit. Hey, he listened. Crown of the Damned is hidden inside the tombs. Please find it. Yeah. Put its power to good use. Sure, mate. Thank you for returning with the crown to me. I promise it will be safe with me, and I shall never use its power to do wrong. Okay. Please take this oval key. It will open that box outside the tower. Inside it, you'll find something that may help you continue your journey. I have to go and pick that up, don't I? Right, so I assume we start with, like, this one. Get the simple one over here. Oh, okay, that was simple. Success dot 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 dot. It's a cube, I know where this is going. Red monolith, this is what we need to activate the train, but apparently according to some sign in the basement next to some machinery, we can flatten this. How could you have given the treasure from the tomb to someone else? Did you even ask for it? I forgive you since you saved my life, but I don't want to see you in my house ever again. Goodbye. I'm just going to use this machinery in your basement. Picked up the fuel cell. Let's rock. Yeah, he still hasn't noticed that we freed this guy in the cage in his basement. Why are you still snooping around my house? Get out of here. I'll be going. Copper key. Can I use this? Oh, this actually works on the cache. Cool. And the missing parts of the train. Nice. If you can read these words, it means I am dead. I can only hope my death was not in vain, and that the castle was never finished. Too bad. Who goes to lengths to hide this shit? Train parts. Right, the thing is, the train's got a 5x5 grid on the front, and I have no clue what the fuck we're gonna do. Missing parts, fuel cell ticket with encrypted route. I have all that shit. I have no clue what the fuck's gonna happen here. Like, yes, I have clicked them all in. Things if you go to the train driver and give him any of these, I think he just says like, oh, there's way too on the train. Very happy you found the missing parts. Please give them to me when we're inside the train. Alright, yeah. What could I possibly have missed? I've been through all these screens multiple times. I haven't seen any 5x5 grid hint anywhere. I think it might be time to whip out the walkthrough again. Yeah. Lizard. Done that. All the books are an achievement, don't care. Ring bell 3 times, pick up key, yep. 4. Find the hidden password. Okay, well, okay, it's fucking right here. Right, it's basically some Space Invader looking thing. Cheers. I didn't look through the telescope, my bad. No? Maybe those are the ones I have to press in. Yeah, because that's the shape. Okay, right. Shit. Hey man, I've played enough of these things. I am never ever getting stuck and then spending like an hour or 2, 3 hours plus just dicking around for infinity hours, just banging my head against the wall. It's just like, oh, I've exhausted all options I can think of. Just tell me what the fuck to do. And then, like, hopefully it's a cascading effect. You know, you got the one blockage out of the way, and then, like, hopefully it flows from there instead of just getting stuck immediately afterwards. Some parts missing, you have to bring to the drain driver. Maybe if you accepted them when I was outside of the train, that'd be great. Oh, where'd you find these? I'll install them immediately. And you managed to forge it. Metal is used for creating very rare and therefore very valuable. Yeah, his ticket. Ticket's in good shape. Let's hope the route is still decipherable. Only here for the struggle. What a ripoff. It's the abridged struggle. Region complete. My efforts paid off. I had finally managed to leave the horrid place. As my journey continued, I kept being haunted in my dreams by the same image of a sculpture with hands raising towards the sky. As I was suddenly awakened by a piercing cold, I could see snowflakes swirling through the window of a speeding train. I knew my goal was near. Yep, going with that. We've reached our destination. As you see, the weather conditions here are rather harsh. In a place called Frozen Tears? No way. Fuel cells power is enough for a single trip. That means my journey ends here as well. I hope you find what you're looking for in this place. Got anything else? Thank you once more for helping me start this whole train again. Because of you, I was able to make one last journey. Parts I found, I'll let them stay where they belong. Bird. Can't believe I finally made it Frozen Tears. Starting the train is no easy task. Right, we can go left or right. Ooh, excitement. Finally got my hands on a PS5. I only tried your like a month ago. I'm guessing that is autocorrect fucking you up for like a month or so ago. Yeah. If you want to pass through here, come back tomorrow morning. I cannot allow it today. Looks like he's conducting a military exercise. As if he's preparing to fight. Oh right, he's instructing us to, does he? Preoccupied, something is in the air. No entry, don't test my patience. Don't test my patience. Don't test my patience. Don't test my patience. Sure, okay. Oh, right, yeah, you said you were gonna... I thought you said you were gonna, like, wait until GT is on the verge of release before getting a PS5, but maybe there's other stuff you're interested in? My orders are not to let anyone in. Orders are orders. Talk to our commander. The gate is locked. Is it? Just an old armchair. Greetings, traveler. You probably seek the place of redemption, as do all who come here. Getting there is the smallest of problems. The real difficulty lies in awakening it. But let's not stay out here in the cold. Please let me invite you into my humble home, said the murderer. Empty bowl with a hole in it. Just a bucket of frozen water. Old anvil, many blades forged. Blacksmith tools. Mostly Ratchet and Clank at the minute. Okay. Ink and faces sketch from back when the blacksmith helped build the cathedral. Grimace face and then sleepy face. Already noted. Thank you.
They ship separately, right? So they won't be showing up at the same time. Nothing of interest there. They said that despite all these shortages, the PS5 has had a bigger launch than the PS4? That seems so weird. But I guess because of the shortages, people have been more desperate to get one for some reason. The bucket is empty. I finally warmed myself before a fire, my hands are frozen stiff. Blacksmith's bellows, rather not touch them. No time for rest, my goal is very near. Old books say that in order to awaken the sculpture on the hill, one must pierce its stone heart with a blade made from metal from the stars. Obtaining this metal won't be very easy, as it's valued highly by the villagers. Many fools have come and tried their luck before you, however they paid no attention to the metal their blades were made of, and their negligence led to their demise. This required metal is one thing, but the shape of the sword is another matter. Here, my knowledge ends. A long time ago I helped in the construction of the cathedral on the outskirts of the village. An old man lives there. I don't know if his stories come from his wisdom or madness, but he may be able to help you. You'll start your search tomorrow. Tonight you may sleep in my house. It'll be dark soon. It's better to stay inside after dark in these parts. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing, because of the pandemic, people, like, it seems like people are more interested in finding quick ways to make easy money, and scalping is just such an easy way to do that. You, like, literally don't even have to leave your house to get the stuff. And you never have to meet the people who you're, like, fleecing. You never have to make eye contact. You're like, yeah, this console will cost you 800, buddy. Thanks, chum. The warmth of the fireplace brings peace. My eyelids become heavy. I hear a woman's voice in my dream calling me. I run towards the sculpture, but rather than getting close, it seems to get further and further away. Tired, I stop and examine my hands. They are drenched in blood. Then the blacksmith's voice wakes me up. You're gonna wait longer, but I decided if I get one without a ton of trouble. Decided if you could get one without a ton of trouble. I assume you got it for, like, you know, RRP. In the dead of night, the village is shrouded by paralyzing fog. It's not known who's caused this atrocious act. Soon after, the knights will come from the castle, bringing pain and destruction with them. Nothing of interest. There's Hong Kongs outside. Still nothing of interest to pick up. There's usually like a whole bunch of shit around the place. Oh, this guy looks dead. The god is dead. Told you. Nothing new to pick out of the ground. Nope. RRP, recommended retail price, so basically 500 or whatever the PS5 is meant to be sold at, as opposed to scalper price, you know. We were attacked at dawn. Cough. Oh yeah, the gas. Cough, cough. First came the fog that slowed our movement, clouded our sight, then came the flying machines. Knights in horned helmets appeared out of nowhere. Before you realized what was happening, it was too late. Try to disperse the fog. Find the mage inhabiting the catacombs on the hill and ask him for help. He will know what to do. Take this key, it will open the gate. Anything to the left? Not yet. What does this arrow mean? Fuck yeah, you have to pick up every item. Like, I'm so used to games where you talk to someone like, hey, here's the key, and it goes straight into your inventory. Here's the key. Thank you. Spoiled. No paying those twats. Good. They absolutely don't deserve it. Hate to see it. Oh, I bought this one thing and then I sold it to someone else. I am a moneymaker success. Like, fuck off, you dickhead. Shit, it's one of these. Gate mechanism has been damaged during the attack. I must unlock it manually. That wasn't too hard. Went through Sony via the invite they sent you. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Directly from Sony, huh? Tiny thing. Give, please. Looks rather useless. Strange. Something was useless in the previous regions, like you wouldn't be able to click on. No need for that. Nothing here. Coffin is empty. That's the way we came in. Okay. I was opening at the top, looking down. I see a row of tiny blades. Does the flower happen to go in here by any chance? Right, need more flowers. Got it. Table connected to some strange machinery. Skulls as trophies. Sir, be quiet, don't make any noise if the dead will wake. They lurk in the darkness, awaiting the moment of weakness. I have my eye on them, I watch them through the hole in the wall. I see a new specimen. I have not seen this one here before. Let me summon him through the Transcendence table. Prepare me an extract from the flowers growing up on the hill. I need to activate the table. Go now. Utmost importance, I must stay here and observe them. You'll find one of the flowers need to activate the table on the lectern beside you. Okay. They email you a link. You must click the link after the time they say, not before. Usually a day's notice, then you wait in a queue. Okay. I had asked you what happens if you click on it before, but I guess, you know, if it's a chance, you don't want to blow it, so you're just like, yes, I will obey. What did mages need all these coffins for? Wait, there's a little pot on the floor. Is this useless? It's empty. Okay. 10-15 minutes? That's really good. What's up, buddy? One could read terrible disappointment on the wretch's face. Sure, disappointment. Are you another one of those seeking redemption? Many have tried before you. As you see myself, I don't intend to end up like those fools around me. I've taken great effort to craft the perfect sword. I could already feel its radiant glow purifying my body. Time of atonement is near. Let us cease to be silent audience. May the spectacle finally begin. Isle of Own Bones. Doubt he can tell me anything. See, it's because he's dead. See a flower up there. I have to take a closer look. You have to click everything a ton of times. Website bogs down. Why it just like doesn't react to you because so many people are using it, I'm guessing. It's a similar thing at work. It's like there's like 10 or 50 people updating a spreadsheet at the same time, and even though you're connected to the internet via Ethernet, you'll see like reconnecting to the server like there's some fucking internet problem. Stone hands, woman statue. My dreams is never so cruelly mutilated though. What's this thing? Nothing? See, his comment about that statue there is like the most sort of lore-based detail so far. Usually doesn't like have any comments to say. Minced flower petals bring the Transcendence table to light. Something's happening. I can't stop it now. This is the guy who told me to go and stab a witch in a cage, and then I freed the witch, and then when I came back the witch was sitting in the throne. This guy was gone. I'm guessing he died. Bound, humiliated, my memory slowly begins to return. You freed the queen, and I was pronounced a traitor. I was buried alive. I did not deserve a punishment so cruel. Last thing I remember is darkness, and now I am here. How can this be? Fate once again crosses our paths, but now it is I who am imprisoned. It truly is the irony of fate. My life is now in your hands. I beg of you, show mercy and release me. I have my share of suffering. No. Chose to leave me in this putrid place. I see you have become as much of a sadist as I once was. You're making a grave mistake. I'm a different person now. Different person? Sorry, what did you do in the afterlife, buddy? Different person. I feel born again. While my body appears the same, my soul has experienced a catharsis. Thanks to you, I understand that darkness isn't the opposite of light, but is in fact its cradle, for it is only from darkness that light can be born. Yeah, alright. Click too early on one device, you get locked out. Oh, good. When it's your turn, you hear a sound, you have 10 minutes to buy. I guess that's so they can, like, get through the queue. Or it's not held up by people who, like, suddenly realize they don't have the funds, or that their card's expired. Then again, who has a legit expired card? Every time my card's about to expire, I always get, like, a new one in the mail. It just shows up. Can hear that you have activated the Transcendence table. I hope you did not tinker with it. A very delicate apparatus can easily summon a malevolent being. Before I proceed to the table, please tell me why you come here. You speak of paralyzing fog and treading the foot of the mountain? I believe I know what might help you. Take this powder and throw it against the fog. It may not bring back the dead, but it will clear your way. Big powder, let's go. Sniff. Will it really disperse the fog? It's weird how the fog doesn't appear to affect me. I assume I've got, like, no face. I do like how it locks out regions once, like, you're completely done. So that you're not just going back to them and clicking on everything. Like, what's the fucking solution? It wasn't too bad, though. Just a lot of clicking. I was already looked in to make it easier. Locked in? He's dead. Wounds suffered. Fatal. Bad. Dead body. Attack. Lives taken. More knights. No mercy. Okay. Logged in, right. All now I can play RNC when it comes. You mean all so you can play RNC? Yeah, there was like a sleepy face, and the other one was like the angry face. Oh shit, the bottoms as well? The rings on the outside have a pattern, but I'm pretty sure this is like an angry face, like that. Arm starts to shake, okay. Right, so I must have messed this one up. The bottom's wrong. Yeah, just smash it over your knee, that'll fix it. Constructing such a cathedral must have taken ages. Yeah, I'll bet. Nothing else on the outside? People heading towards the cathedral. Yeah, like, you click on painting and the description will be complete shit. Why can't I zoom into this one? Usually when you zoom in, there's like a pickup. Or you do something. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Definitely nothing to pick up. Distillation house for fire. This looks like a thing. Maybe it isn't. Oh Christ, this could get confusing. A crown does not a king make, a heart does a king make. A king must have his heart open for all, giving hope for a better tomorrow. Hope is not a dream, it is a way of transforming dreams into reality. Should the king open himself to others, the secret within the crown will open before him as well. I guess that's a side room. Oh, this one's not on fire. What's up, buddy? I love cats. Look, Cat, we have unexpected visitors, rather smart too, wielding the power of code breaking. Since you're already here, please tell me how life is outside the cathedral. We rarely leave these walls, you see. The village destroyed, I can see. Building this sanctuary many years ago was a wise idea. Also, you've lost your memory and hoped to regain it by awakening the statue on the hill. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Most who come here to seek redemption from their sins. Apparently, the statue attracts individuals with a deeply rooted conviction of their own evil. Are you any different? I'm one of the few who've crossed the gates hidden within the sculpture and returned. Not many believe my tales. Most believe I have gone insane. As many years ago, I have paid a high price for my recklessness. I have gone completely blind, and yet to this day I struggle to recreate my paintings. And yet to this day I struggle to recreate in my paintings what I saw on the other side. Right. I want them to be warnings for people like yourself. Believe me when I say nothing good will await you when you cross to the other side. Nevertheless, to have the passage revealed to you, you must thrust into the statue a sword made of metal from the stars. I buried mine a long time ago. Do you remember where I buried it, Cat? Oh yes, you weren't even born back then. What do you say, Cat? Shall we welcome him? Shall we help him? If my paintings and my words do not discourage you, then I can do nothing more to stop you. I can draw you a sword design that will reveal the gates behind the sculpture. The star metal you still need to find on your own. Before I help you, however, I will ask a small favor. Take this set of tools and restore 30 of my paintings. Time is slowly consuming them. In exchange for your effort, I will prepare a star sword blueprint for you. What the fuck? 30? My cat will show you the way to the paintings in need of restoration. Don't listen to the old fool, why bother? I'll just show you the paintings behind which the old man hid the pieces of the Star Sword sketch. Look at the wall, I've marked it with my claws. There's only one tiny detail. To get the blueprints, you'll need to cut the paintings up, but that's no real loss. Here's a set of knives, go ahead and use them. The old man won't even notice, he's already completely blind and can hardly hear. Wow, imagine that. An asshole cat. What did I restore exactly? Nothing. The color got a little brighter, is that it? Yes, that is it. Hell yeah. Look at me doing the thing. Epic. Alright, 1/3 of the way. Gruesome skull, yeah. I mean, this is like all the extra stuff they had to create just to fill this place out with paintings. It's like they had that concept artist just go wild, and they're like, oh wait, we can't do like 70% of this. We'll put it in there somewhere. Don't worry, don't worry. Hooded beings, little Red Riding Hoods, just some skulls and shit, I'm sure. A cave interior. Yep. Twisted form looks like some kind of animal. Does it? Spooky man. Animated trees. You can feel his being's anger. It's like a human tornado. Portrait of a decaying corpse. Picture depicting some unusual architecture. Wacky concept art ideas. Ooh, God, I bet he smells terrible. Creature with a long snout. Go back, there should be some more, yeah. A winged man. Grotesque face, twisted grin. I restored 30 paintings. Old man requests time to claim my promised reward. Oh yeah, Mr. Nice Guy does it again. Do you like my painting now, cat? My cat is very pleased as well. You deserved your reward. I will draw you a sword design that I kept in memory. If you are still so determined, go there, be careful. Gee, thanks. Why all the trouble? You could just steal the sketch. It would work just as well. He can't hear us. He's pretty much deaf. Meow. Who's gonna make the sword? Oh yeah, the blacksmith. What am I talking about? Obviously. Guess that's done. He really values his privacy. Yeah, that's it. So you already had the blueprints of the sword, but I still need the star metal to forge the blade. Look in the chapel west of the cathedral. Oh? We can go even further? Come along now. Ugh. I don't need this. It's of no use to me. We can go into the background. Hey, you're still alive. There is sorrow in the wind today. Can you feel it? A great battle took place here. We were attacked by knights from the castle, obsessed by the idea of purging us of evil. They were aided by someone we once took as a friend. He cast poisonous fog around the village, leaving us defenseless. If I'm not mistaken, he belongs to the race of grey Akari. You may identify them by their large tattered wings. He probably sold us for a handful of eggs. Still, we were lucky enough to injure him. He couldn't have gone far. Can't move this piece, maybe due to a missing disc. Alright, get disc, come back. Puzzle. This guy's pretty fucking dead. Keys on the entrance and some markings I've never seen before. Yep, still. One night a winged creature came to our camp. It asked for shelter and we gave it shelter. Little did we know it would prove to be a false-hearted traitor spreading a paralyzing fog under the cover of night. He sold us out for a handful of eggs. Handful of eggs. Undoubtedly these flying creatures have a weakness for them. Please find him. Offer him my help. He's wounded. He can't be far. Fire consumes everything around. Hello again, friend. Cough, cough. Soon after you give me my crown, my assistance was requested. Cough. I was to protect Frozen Tears from the castle invaders. The crown turned out to be a worthless piece of metal. I was to gain unlimited power, but it was an empty promise. Legends have played a cruel joke on us. How are you to know? We all make mistakes. Right? They asked me to find this grey Akari dude, but nothing's around. We can still go back up to the hill. that felt like a really bizarre dead end. Like, usually you go in, there'd at least be something to pick up or a new task to do. But that seemed like it was bizarrely just nothing. Like, did he just miss a little pickup for that disc to slip into the platform? Oh? Oh, it's this asshole. Know that you should have given me the egg. None of this would ever happen. Cough, cough. I would have to sell myself to the castle out of hunger. This is all your fault. Please let me die in peace. I witnessed petty designs leading to great tragedies. Not wasting any more time, I returned to the burning village to report the results of my search. Have you found the winged traitor? Snitch. Make sure he pays for his crimes before we allow him to die. Has some evidence, the music will show you the way. Right, is this upside down? What the fuck? You can't like flip this upside down or anything. Like, is this the right way up, right? It usually starts with this on the left, doesn't it? So it'd be... God damn, I can't tell which way up it is or which way I'm meant to be reading the fucking thing. Holy shit, I just realized I had another stream open in the background. Whoopsie. Music. Sheet. Yeah, like the music starts at this thing on the left, so I should be reading it from the left. It's just the notes are upside down. But then again, it's a totally different world, so maybe not. Make sure these are actually the right way up. Yeah, it's the right way up. This is the only one with a hollow triangle in it, so it's boom, boom. Oh, there's two of these things. That's gotta be the swerve. And these two things look very similar as well, right? So, yeah. This side, down. It's only one of these, and again, this one is the opposite. Yay! Cool, we've actually done it. Yes, thank you. We must have. Oh, is this the star metal? No. No, it's not. Just have to align the discs correctly. Right, and they just simply need to flip these two around. Fuck. Star metal? Yay! Cool. Weird that they'd hide it there. Blacksmith, he knows what to do. Cool. Shame we can't just click on a map and teleport all the way over to him. Bring me the metal. Devotedly begins crafting the sword. The notes I collected at the Mad Painter's Cathedral have proven very useful. Yoink. Did a fine job. Reclaim. Well, see ya. Time to shove it in there. There's two hands in the way. How could I possibly have gone under them? I feel a force lifting me upwards as my body becomes limp. That feeling as if time had stopped or had ever existed. Am I blinded by light? I don't know what is happening to me. I felt as if my heart were being ripped to shreds. When I open my eyes, I realize I am somewhere else completely. The extreme right. Two mysterious figures cling to the sculpture like moths to light. I am pleased to see that we've made it this far. We've been waiting for you. To find the truth, you'll need a key. Make a choice. Choose the key of light if you consider yourself a good person with a clear conscience. Choose the key of darkness if it is darkness that lies within your heart. Decision's yours. Remember, the destiny we have is the destiny we are. What are you waiting for? Choose your key. Who the fuck's gonna choose the key of darkness? Oh yeah, I'm an evil person. They seem fused to the ground, staring in horror at many-headed beasts. They look as if they had no more hope for them. Hope you're ready to know the final truth. From this point, there's no return. Crawl deep down into the place whether we're either good or evil, so open the doors to your destiny. Okay then. Falling on my knees, I squeeze through a tunnel completely devoid of light. Under my hands, I feel the bones scattering on a slippery surface. My nostrils overwhelmed by the stench of rotting flesh. The only thing I find at the end of the tunnel is a ladder leading further down. I have no choice but to take it. As I descend the ladder, I notice an elevator. And then I kick myself for not taking the elevator. Animation. Why bother? Lose track of time, writes down, seems to have no end. Initial excitement gives way to frustration. Is this some form of punishment? Surely you can see where you're going. It's like there's like it's an opaque wall here. Everyone I've met during my journey has begun to return in my memory. Some of the memories are connected with regret. Were my actions always right? I will never know. The elevator continues to descend in the never-ending abyss. Slowly I fall into the arms of Morpheus. In my dream, I see an old man who, at the end of his life, understands the concept of hell, the wasted chances, all the opportunities we missed during our lifetime. He's wondering how his life would look today had he seized all the opportunities he missed, but this cannot be done. There is no second chance. Upon his realization, he plunges into sorrow, which lasts an eternity. Wow, that's some heavy stuff. I am overtaken by a paralyzing fear that I might be that old man. At this moment, I wake up. The elevator suddenly slowed its descent. Well, geez, I guess there's one thing left to do. Long have I waited for you, but you have finally succeeded in wading through the remnants of your memory to find me. The place is buried deep underground, just as your memories are in the chasm of your consciousness. I assume you have many questions, as every lost soul who enters here. You might prefer to disbelieve, but your body has long since been consumed by the earth. Everything you've experienced in the castle, in the wastelands, and the frozen tears, it was just a spectacle, a projection of your shattered memories. A unique world created solely for the purpose of determining whether the nature of your soul can still change. You must wonder what events led you here. Be warned, the truth may be cruel and difficult to accept. Jealousy, that was a catalyst for your deeds, leading to your tragic end. Behold the final moments of your life. Your obsessive jealousy drove you to murder your beloved, killing yourself soon afterwards. You had no courage to live with the sin so heavy, choosing instead to escape. Damn, she's hot. Oh, the sword though. With your cowardly act, you close 2 books. This is another, the final display of cowardice. Deep within their soul, anyone who knows too well that although suicide might be a solution, it is a truly shameful one. When all seems lost, it is more honorable to be defeated by life itself than suffer death by your own hand. Why'd you give life an easy victory, huh? In effect, your soul arrived into a world formed from fragments of your memories, dreams, and nightmares. All this so you could redeem your sins, prove that you are worthy of salvation, or confirm you deserve eternal damnation. You're given another chance. Let's see if you succeeded. You set a spider free so you could devour the guard, a cruel act that you had no reason to commit. He was in agony. There was no cause for such cruel act of vengeance. If you had chosen not to speak the truth, it would surely have been forgiven. The justice heart was shrouded in darkness, yet I see you are not capable of giving someone a second chance. Why should you be treated differently? There was also good in your deeds. Behold, you saved a fellow prisoner, even though you did not have to. His heart was not pure, but no creature truly deserves death. You were being told to kill a woman trapped in a cage, but you chose to act rationally. You did not kill the Horned Knight, even though the means to do it were right in front of you. You saved the being from the crossroads, from dreadful torment. You freed a man imprisoned at the bottom of the well. You gave the crown to the lizard from the tower. You chose well. He was a wise being, incapable of using the crown's power to do wrong. The paintings mean a lot to the painter. Their restoration was a drop of joy in the sea of sorrows of this old man. The decisions you had to make during your journey were put before you to test your corrupted soul. Regrettably, you've committed too much evil. It was like what? 6 good things to 3 bad things. Your deeds have proven even more than before you are not worthy of salvation. You have given one final chance and you have squandered it. Your soul shall be damned for eternity. Alright.